Hello friends, my name is Chanchal Agarwal and in today's session we are going to see insertion at the end in circular linked list. So first of all, as I have told you in the last video lecture that in the circular linked list the last node contains the address of the first node, and in the circular linked list we have two pointer variables, that is first is equal to start, that is contains the address of the first node, and last contains the address of the last node, because in the circle we cannot identify that what is first node and what is last node. An item I have taken one variable that refers to the item which has to be inserted in circular linked list. So what are the various steps to perform insertion at the end of circular linked list? In step 1, first of all we will create one node P. In this statement it creates a dynamic memory for a node, and I am calling that node as P. Now I am dividing this node into two parts, because in the linked list we have two parts. First one is data part and second one is link part. So in the data part, in the P data, since the name of the node is P, so in P data part I am assigning some value, that is item, and in the P link part I am assigning null, because whenever I create one node, so I put the null into the field link field. Now what are the various possible conditions? Like in the first case, if start is equal to null. If start is equal to null means there is no node existing in the linked list, because start always point at the first node of the linked list. So if there is no node, so our two pointers, that is start and last, these two pointers are containing null value. And if we want to insert the node P into linked list, so we will assign address of P. If address of P is 5000, so if we will assign address of P into this, so start will be P and last will be P, because start is also pointing at P and last is also pointing at P. Now this node will be inserted into the linked list, and this, suppose the data part is 1, so in the link field of P we cannot have null, because we are dealing with circular linked list. So it contains the address of itself. That means in the because this is the start node and this is the last node, because start is also pointing at this and last is also pointing at this, because we have 5000 in the start and last, so both are pointing at this. So in the last link we will have the address of a start, which is the common statement in circular linked list, so that it can be connected to itself in the circular manner. This is the case when we have no node and we have created only one node in the linked list. But in the second case we can have the existing linked list. When we have existing linked list, so how can we insert the node in at the end? Suppose we have this linked list. In this we have 3 nodes, and start is pointing at first node, that is 1000, and second node address is 2000 I am taking, and third node address is 3000. This will contain address of the next, that is 2000, address of the next, that is 3000, and this will contain address of the starting node, that is 1000. Okay, now I want to insert a new node, that is P, and I want to insert P node address 5000, and I want to insert this node at the end. Means here I want to create this link between these two nodes, and start is pointing at this and last is pointing at this. So how we can insert the node P at the end? If in the circular linked list there is no need of traversing, because if we want to insert at last, so we have to modify this link, and for modify this link we have already a pointer variable, that is last here. So if we will make changes in last link, so the P node will be connected in our linked list. So if I want to create this link, so instead of 1000 it should contain address 5000. If it will contain the address 5000, so this will make a link like this and P will be connected. So what link I have modified? I have modified, this is what last variable, and in the last link I have assigned address of P. I have assigned address of P. Now but we have to modify two more links. As we all know that in the circular linked list, the last pointer variable points always on the last node in the linked list, but right now the last is pointing at the second last node, because we have created one node at the end of the circular linked list. So this is the last node now. For me it is the last node, so last should point at the last node on the linked list. So we will modify the last pointer, that last will point on P right now. Okay, so last will point on P. Now the last is pointing here, last is pointing at P, but we have created this link and last is pointing at this, but the second last node containing the address of the first node, but now P is the last node, so P should contain the address of the starting node. That means this is the last node or this is the P. So either you can write P link is equal to start, or either you can write last link is equal to start. Okay, so this is the last node, and now last link will contain address, instead of null it should have 1000, so last link should contain address of the starting node. So this is the way by which we can insert the node at the end in the circular linked list. Thank you friends for watching this video. If you like this video, so please click on like and subscribe button.